Guys, it's Chris here from Some Bloke Who Travels a Lot. Today we are in Perpignan. I should have had 2 relaxing days in this idyllic town. Unfortunately, thanks to my good friends at Ryanair, I didn't. I was on a goose chase across France. What I was staying in was a lovely hotel, the Mercure Perpignan, and opposite the Mercure are 5 pop-up restaurants. So although I knew I had a disastrous day the following day, I knew I had the chance of a special meal. You'll find out in a couple of minutes how special. I'm going to show you the room first though. Now we have something a little bit different. This is a duplex suite. So here is my ground floor with a nice comfy sofa bed, I presume, and dining table for 2, work area, the longest TV shelf in the world, and the de rigueur flat screen TV. Now obviously I've got a room upstairs which I haven't been to yet. I'm really exploring off pat, and well, that's the view I've got here, which is trees, but apparently I think that courtyard behind those trees turns into 4 restaurants tonight. So from 6:30 there's a meat restaurant, a fish restaurant, burger restaurant in that square. Hopefully I'm going to get a better view from the top, so we shall see when we get up there. Down here we have a complimentary juice, orange juice and Coke. Now they don't give you the complimentary water. I've got my complimentary water because they really wanted to stop using plastic bottles, which is fantastic. So what they did, and I'll show you in a second, it's just in the bathroom at the moment. I took it out of camera shot, I don't know why. Our espresso, a couple of capsules, so the sooner we get rid of those the better. And some storage space down at the bottom. I'm going to give it a kick because I'm not getting down on my hands and knees. Is a nice solid room safe. Right, so we have that. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm just going to pause here. So here's the water I was talking about. So this bottle is not plastic, it's sugarcane, and apparently it's going to dissolve in 19 days. So the girl told me that from 19 days from when you put the water into the bottle, it will totally biodegrade, including the top. So that is none of that is plastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bottle with me, and on my YouTube Shorts channel and on my TikTok channel, we're going to see the state of this bottle every day for the next 19 days. And the water's great, it's carbonated, filtered water, and it's very refreshing. Right, so we're going to check out that bottle every day for the next 19 days. So yeah, do subscribe to the channel and you'll get notified of the shorts as well as all my other videos. And there's lots to tell from this trip, there really is. Lost luggage, I've got to cross France tomorrow to get my suitcase. I'm going camping at Gatwick on Saturday, to Amsterdam, and because of the queues at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. That's quite funky, isn't it? It's pretty cool. Obviously making the most of our space. Downstairs is the toilet. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting a full bathtub, well, a half bathtub, and it's certainly got bubbles. Normal Mercure, well actually, not normal Mercure, posh Mercure smell is. And our normal Mercure stuff. Excellent. Check out our toilet, and it is immaculate. It's all good, isn't it? Obviously this room isn't for you if you don't want the stairs. Another TV. That almost appears small. It's just an ordinary sized big TV. The world we live in, the bigger the better. More storage. And a well signpost telephone. Now I'm looking for the power sockets. Here's a tip for you. If you've got one of these radios in your room, whether it's Bose, there's a USB charging point on the back of them. Very useful. I've got another safe. Well, it's not coming out, but I'm glad I'm not putting the crown jewels in it. It's not Well, it's just not coming out. But yeah, it doesn't feel that great. Fluffy robe and slippers. Right, you'll find one for sale at the reception desk. Please don't pinch the bathrobe. Over here, we have light switches, no power sockets. In fact, there are plenty of power sockets downstairs, but if I'm using stuff, it's normally upstairs. We've got a single power socket. So that USB charger up here is pretty important. Okay, let's have a look at the view. Yeah, oh, well, it's a very nice view of trees. They're very nice trees with a little bit of Perpignan. There we go. Excellent stuff. Now, just behind that tree is the Mercure Hotel. Trust me, it is. There's the sign. Now, although the Mercure doesn't have its own restaurant, it's even better. We've actually got 5 restaurants. So we've got a Thai restaurant here. Now it does appear that people eat Thai food earlier, then they're going to eat seafood. Now I'm not going to eat that. It is 10 to 7 and I'm going to eat at 8 o'clock. I'm going to see which one gets busiest. So that's my plan. So we've got burgers, maison and frites. Got a fellow watching me thinking, what am I doing walking down the street talking to myself? Has he not heard of YouTube? Hutra. No, I know that means oysters. So that's going to be the fish restaurant. That might be the one. That might be the one. Mind you, I've got 4 hours on the train tomorrow, there and back. So I'm setting off to Set and coming back. If you want to know why I'm going to Set and back, there's a link on the screen. It's all to do with Ryanair. Need I say any more? So there we go. So we've got brochette gourmand epic. I think that's going to get me a nice steak and maybe a glass of red wine. Again, so the hotel itself actually has 4 restaurants. You know what? That's one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen. That a restaurant has that on its doorstep. Completely separate. It's not part of the hotel. And there is a bar in the hotel. I've just had a drink there. Stuff is brilliant in there. They're really nice. But I'm going to sit on the terrace, enjoy the sun, and have a quick beer here. I chose the seafood option, which was delicious, but no oysters. Hope you enjoyed that. I've got to go back to Perpignan, but I strongly recommend a visit. And I thought the Mercure, it was a great hotel, but with the option of the food outside, spectacular. So, hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed my fish banquet. And if you'd like to leave a like, subscribe, share the video, that would be great. Thanks very much for watching and happy travels.